Hi guys, welcome to Monique Kitchen Addiction. It's your girl, the only Monique with the double KK. So guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you all how I prepare this delicious Edo bitter leaf soup. Okay, this soup is very healthy and very medicinal. So I will be making use of dry bitter leaf. You can make use of this as well. I don't like to buy the one of Afro Shop, too much sand, and only God knows if that is bitter leaf as well. So this is how it was brought to me all the way from Nigeria. Now all I'm going to do is to place a pot on fire. So I'm going to share this into two parts. I'm going to pour in one part inside the water, add a little salt, add water, and cover it to cook for 15 minutes. So guys, this is how to use the water blend one. Now I'm going to show you guys, in case if you love it with the bitter taste, you can dry blend it and use the powdered one, and it's the same thing as the fresh or water blend one. Okay, I'm just going to blend this and keep it aside. I will show you guys when I'm going to use it, because I don't love my bitter leaf to be so bitter. So this is it. This is the blend one, and you can use it to cook your bitter leaf soup like this as well. So for those who want to use it for health reasons, I would love you to always retain the bitter taste. So dry blend it and use it to cook. Okay, now after cooking it for 15 minutes, I just save it out and I'm going to blend it. So I'm just going to keep it aside to cool down first. I will be using crayfish and dry pepper, and I will be adding tomatoes. Here is the twist. Okay, now I'm going to pour in the tomatoes inside the blender. I'm going to add in the dry pepper and the crayfish. So guys, if you are using my recipe, I will advise cook it just the way I am making mine. Don't use too many ingredients or seasoning. It might kill the native taste. Okay, so I'm just going to blend this, then we proceed to the next level. So after blending the crayfish and pepper, I'm also going to blend the bitter leaf. So if you are blending bitter leaf with your blender, add a tablespoon of oil before you add in the bitter leaf, so it won't spoil your blender. So I'm going to add in the bitter leaf and add in little water. So guys, now I will be making use of bush meat. Yeah, you can make use of any meat of your choice. I will be making use of bush meat and dried fish. All I'm going to do is to pour in hot water, add in a little salt, and keep it to soak for like 5 to 6 minutes to help remove the dirt and the sand in it. Okay, if there is any. After that, I'm going to place a pot on fire. I'm going to add in my cleaned dry fish and bush meat. The bush meat is antelope. Then I'm going to pour in the beef that I'm using, cow trip and pomo. I will be making use of 2 stock cube and a little salt. Note, the more quantity of bitter leaf you want to cook, then you have to increase your seasonings. Okay, so guys, I'm going to cover it to cook after adding in a little water to cook for about 5 minutes. So this is after 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add in the tomatoes, the blend tomatoes, blend crayfish and blend pepper, and I will be adding native stock, popularly called Ivarie. Then I add in water, and I'm going to add in my snail. Like, bitter leaf is not complete without the snail, trust me. This take the taste to another huge level. So I'm going to stir to mix, then cover it to cook for 10 minutes. If this is your first time, guys, please don't forget to follow, like, and help me share my page. Okay, and to my old followers, I appreciate you all. I love you all. Please always help me to share my content. Okay, always help me to share for more people to see this live. Okay, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you all. Now I'm going to cover it to cook for 10 minutes. This is after 10 minutes, guys, so I'm going to taste for salt, for salt cube, to see if the taste is okay. So when the taste is okay, I proceed to the next level. But I'm going to add in 1 stock cube. Okay, so making it 3 stock cube we used to cook it in total, and I'm going to add in another tablespoon of oil, making it 2 tablespoons of oil. But if you are using the burger method, there is no need for you to add in oil. Okay, then I will cover it to cook for another 2 minutes. So my people, this is after 2 minutes. All I'm going to do, I'm going to add in the almighty bitter leaf. At this point, I'm going to add in the dry blend one. I will add in the dried blend one. I will add in 2 tablespoons of it to help retain the bitter taste. Like my family, they don't like it without the bitter taste. So the one you pre-cook before you blend has no bitterness in it. So all I do for it not to come out too bitter, I add in 2 tablespoons of the dry blend one, so it help minimize the taste that I want. Not too bitter and not too not with bitter taste. So it's just an average way. So depends on how you like it. If you don't like it with the bitter taste, there is no need for you to add in the dried blend one. Now I'm going to add in my mackerel fish. Like mackerel fish tastes so yummy, in bitter leaf soup. Okay, then I add in more water. I'm going to stir, then cover it to cook for another 10 minutes. This is after 10 minutes, guys, or more. This soup, oh boy, yeah. This is very deliciousness at its peak. I love this soup. It came out very yummy. I prepared this for my bro who came all the way from Dutchland to visit me. So I prepared this as one of my omugwo soup, and he really enjoyed it. Everybody enjoyed it in the house. So this is the consistency that I want, not so thick and not so light. When it's thick, I don't love it. If you are married to a Benin man or woman, cook this soup for them and they will give you a big hot kiss. Like this is it. I'm going to enjoy my life. I am eating as I am talking. Like I love this soup. It came out really yum. Okay, and this is my best method, the one with tomatoes. It came out really delicious, not too bitter and not too plain. Okay, so guys, please help me to share, okay, don't watch this without sharing. Thanks, I appreciate you all. Bye.